We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Temperature at first pitch, there it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. 2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So striding forward now, Jake Fraley.
Number 8.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Smith gets his lead at first, nobody out. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Fielded cleanly, and he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. At the plate, Austin Nola, and their runners at the corners now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does not?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
0-1. Ball, that's inside.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And that misses 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Haniger is there. 2 down. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Tom Murphy. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Dylan Moore stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. In now, Aaron Judge, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Throw is high, and it's over his head. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Popped up. Crawford is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Luke Voigt. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hampson is under it. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And this is high, a ball and a strike. In for strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. Top of the third set to get underway. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Hampson has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part. Belted high in the air out to left. Gardner going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
2 balls and a strike now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
That misses. 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And another foul ball. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Chopper to short. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Ah, he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Smith. 1 down. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Smith will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Up and in on the hands, it's 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
On the ground to the right side. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Nola. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now to the plate, Tom Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Vogt takes care of him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Torres flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Haniger in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Dylan Moore.
Number 25. Dylan
fouled off.
Moore.
The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 the count to Crawford.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Lifted into center field. Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Moore backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Right side, but it's well fouled. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brett Gardner becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Popped him up. Seager calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up. Here comes Gardner. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. At the plate, Jake Fraley drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Hit back up the middle, but Mayhew towards second. He's got it to Voit in time for the double play. So stepping in, Kyle Seager, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and 1 strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Austin Nova.
Now batting.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, DJ LeMahieu. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Number 29.
Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Fraley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Oh, and the throw is over his head. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Count even at 2-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's fouled away. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Next for Seattle, Dylan Moore. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Weak roller right side. Reined in. And Voigt will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And he takes ball 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now the 2-0. Into right center. Well hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Eric Swanson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Swanson typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake-bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Luke Voigt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Luke Voigt becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Garrett Hampson. Jonathan Holder has been summoned from the bullpen. bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Malik Smith.
So here's Malik Smith. This is popped up. Urshela has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. LeMahieu retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. At the plate, Jake Fraley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Aaron.
James Pazos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. And the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. Well hit, but also well foul into the seats and left. Pazos has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes another 0-2. Got him. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Torres not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Bounce towards the second baseman. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. Ready to take his hacks again, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Chad Green will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now at the Austin Nola. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Daniel Vogelback will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The designated hitter.
Matt McGill enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Smith is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He went deep back in the 5th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Dylan Moore. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Hit on the ground to short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Striding in, J.P. Crawford. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Garrett Hampson. Last time through was a base hit. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
left fielder, Aaron.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Lifted in the air to right field. Henniger is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Malik Smith the next to hit.
Leading off for the Mariners, the left fielder.
And the pitch.
Smith.
Lined hard toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Stepping up now, Jake Fraley. He's set. Here it comes. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. Digging in, Mitch Henniger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And set to go is the second baseman, Torres. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fraley is right there, 1 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Swung on, missed, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Line toward the alley in left center. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Smith for the Yankees.
To the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Also watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Line toward the gap in left center. Fraley is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now, they'll apply the tag, but to the 12th frame in this one, and into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So digging in now, Austin Nola, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Dan Vogelbach is next. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. At the plate, Dylan Moore. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Nestor Cortes Jr. is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First offering on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Next to the Yankees, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. A man at third with one away. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he struck him out. So a big moment in the ball game here. LeMahieu, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Austin Adams takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. 1-0 the count. 2 outs here with a runner at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate as the potential tying run. And that will be the electrifying conclusion to our ball game. Wow. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Matt McGill pitches.